watching you do?
No, a lot of it's how to. They teach people like all about the tools and stuff like that. Right. It's like you build up subscribers, and then they like to watch, and got a lot of guys that watch that are maintenance and stuff like that, so they learn and stuff like that, right?
No. Oh, yeah, I stuck the sock in there.
You shoved the sock in there.
What's that for, anyway?
What's that?
That hole.
That's an overflow. So basically,
oh, if it goes too high, it goes in that.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So basically, if you're running a bath, say, and you got the water constantly running, and you lose control, you lose.
Black out, whatever you forget.
Yeah.
You fuck off.
And it's like the water will go down there. You just hope that it's not plugged.
Even with the metal thing on it?
Yeah, it goes up underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
You don't want nothing, man?
No, I'm good, brother. I just had dinner.
Yeah, we have a shop back. You need that?
No. Yeah. You got anything under your sink?
It's like that little like thing there. Like, what do you mean by anything? My shit or like any like?
Yeah, any like personal stuff that like, cause I'm gonna have to access that drain.
You'll be able to access it. But you need to get that out. Like, you need like a sick wrench or fucking, what is those, channel locks?
Yeah.
You need that shit to get that pipe out?
Down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the drain, it's hard to get a suction on this drain, man. Fucking, you gotta go up like kind of see it by the black thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I just want to see, cause I can hear the drain running in your, from your kitchen. You can shut your kitchen off if you want. Drop down. That's the vent that it's hitting.
Why are the pipes and the vents?
What's that?
Why are the pipes and the vents connected though?
That's how it drains properly.
Oh really?
Yeah. You get the airflow.
Oh, I did. Oh, that's okay. Dude, do you want me to take this drywall out? Like, would it help you? You can just get
I got it.
Let me see. I'm gonna put up a new piece of board anyway. How many feet does that thing have?
25.
Is it? Is that always enough?
When you're in a higher unit like this, yeah. Because the blockage is always going to be within 10 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not.
The lower floors, this building, what is it, 6? I think the 6th floor is basically the bottom of the main. So anything above 7, so if it's on the 7th floor, blockage is going to be within 10 feet. The 8th floor, same thing, but the 6th floor is the bottom, so the blockage could be within like 70, 80 feet.
This is all the way to the bottom?
Yeah.
Why do they do it like that?
It's basically so figure
So this one is floor by floor.
floor by floor, but if you let water go, right? Say you let a bathtub go,
Okay.
or a toilet even.
Anything with water, yeah.
You have a high volume of water, right? And you let it go from up top. When it hits the bottom, it's going to do two things. It potentially could blow the 90 out,
What's the 90?
the bottom of the drain where it turns.
Oh, the 90-degree angle.
Exactly.
Right.
If it doesn't do that, it's going to hit a resistance from that 90, and it's going to kind of shoot back up.
This is what's happening now, or?
No. So if, say we were on the bottom floor and somebody let a whole bunch of water go, right? It's going to go down, it's going to hit that 90, but it's going to create kind of a restriction, and it's going to back up. So it's going to back up like this, but just on a more higher scale. Does that make sense?
So it's gonna flood like the whole floor or something?
It potentially could, yeah. Well, on the 6th floor, we were here about a month ago, and 605, I think it was, 605, they completely flooded.
Yeah. Like the whole apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Oh, there was like an inch of water throughout the whole thing.
That would
Yeah.
suck. Well, but wouldn't the pressure won't like push the thing through maybe, like potentially?
So what happened was the maintenance guy tried snaking the kitchen sink because all the drains are connected. The blockage here was before the connection to the kitchen sink and before the connection to this, the bathroom sink.
So it was from us for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what it was though.
I don't know. Could be anything. But it's the super, the maintenance guy, dropped the cable down. One of those cables, dropped it down the stack.
By accident?
By accident. Well, it created an issue now where it's going to plug up because things are going to build up around it, right? And we came in and tried snaking it out, but we didn't notice. And we ended up pulling the cable back without noticing. We just knew the cable felt weird, right? And our cable got stuck. We ended up having to pull the toilet, and our cable got stuck when we were snaking it. And then the maintenance guy told us. So
that someone dropped that. Oh, so you didn't know originally.
we didn't know.
So what could you have fished it out if you knew?
We would have told them if that ever happens to let the office know. We can come in before it backs up, run a camera down, see where the problem is, see if it made it out. Maybe it made it right out. Like sometimes the volume and the force that the cable goes when it's falling, it can kind of fish itself right out to the city.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so that can happen sometimes. This time it didn't, and
So you could have just got, what do you do? Go down, access the pipe, fucking turn off the water, take it out for a second,
Yeah.
pull the thing out.
take
put it
off the
back,
90, take the cable out, and you're
put it
Bob's
back.
your uncle, right? It would have been super easy, but we ended up spending, I think, 3 or 4 days on this job. Because it's like we didn't know till like the 4th day what actually happened,
Yeah.
right? So the first day I come and it's like middle of the night, spending 3-4 hours here, just snaking the drain in and out, can't get it. I end up calling my boss down, and he's like, I'm like, listen, we got to figure out what's going on here. I can't get this cleared. We eventually got it cleared. It's like 3-4 in the morning, right? We leave. That was on a Sunday, I believe. Monday it backed up again. So another guy came, snaked it out, cleared it. He ended up going through the bathroom sink, I think, and cleared it. But he basically just moved the stuff away from the cable. We didn't know, right? And then the 3rd day,
So whatever, the stuff just ended up back.
yeah, so you get paper and stuff, it'll sit around the cable and kind of create a blockage.
And the guy kind
But
of
then,
moved it and-
exactly, any movement in there will break up the paper, and
But then it ends up again, right?
then it backed up again. And the 4th day, the 3rd day, I said, we got to get a video done. So the 4th day we came in and we did a video inspection and we seen what happened. We went downstairs, opened up the ceiling, opened up the wall, cut the pipe, and fished it out.
Fuck, you getting overtime and shit for all that?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so it's not that bad for you, I guess.
It's not. Well, it is when it's like 3 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning,
you're
and
just
it's like you don't know what's going on. It's like this shouldn't be this hard.
And then you're making zero progress, and you're just
Yeah.
like, you just thought you were gonna finish up quick one. It's home time, and fucking.
That's it. And
And
it's
you're
like,
just sitting there like, what the? I have no idea what's going on.
yeah,
Fucking-
not a happy
You're
camper.
getting paid though. So I know.
Getting paid. It's good that way, but it's
But still, you're not, but at least you're getting paid though. Come on, you gotta admit, like you could be doing worse. Sometimes you end up in jobs like that.
I could be sleeping though.
Yeah,
That
no.
time, it's honestly, I'm at the point now in my career where it's like I would like to work 9 to 5 and be
Yeah.
done, go home and have a nice night at
What
home.
are you? You're all like fucking like just service like random shit. Like
Yeah.
you just like you. But when you get chill time though, it's like.
Oh
just-
yeah, like I'm on call every other week, right?
Fuck all going on. You just fucking. You
Oh
just-
yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's not bad though.
Yeah, like it's and my boss
Sometimes it
is
could be a
good.
nightmare.
We get a lot of freedom. I get a lot of freedom to do. Basically, if I want time off, like listen, I want off for a couple hours, right? I can go do private work. I can do whatever, right?
That's right.
Like,
How was your apprenticeship though? I heard it was fucking whack the first year though.
plumbing, yeah. I'm not a plumber. I'm just
Not
a
a
drain
plumber?
technician. No,
Really? Is that
Yeah.
your part?
no.
There's
Drain
there's such thing as a drain technician.
Yeah.
Okay, you learn something new every single
Here in
day.
Canada and Ontario, you do not need to be a plumber to do what I'm doing.
So would you have to go to college, or is
No.
it just like a training course?
I don't even have my grade 10 education.
So,
That's like, so it's just, they teach you, like I came and our company works on like, we deal with a lot of outside drains, so the catch basins, the manholes, so we have the big trucks, the back
oh,
feed
yeah,
trucks.
those guys?
Yeah.
You just put the thing down and fucking.
Yep. And so I started on that, but then I wanted to get into the service part.
How is that one? Do you have to go right in the fucking the holes and shit sometimes, or like?
It's
Is that
not
where
too
the-
often, but yeah,
What do you wear? The duck suit or whatever, and then.
you can. I don't.
You know?
Try not to get dirty, but clean it before going down.
So what is it? Sewage or just fucking old water? It's just like fucking drain, like those flood drains and shit. Is
There's
that what it is?
sewage and there's also storm water, so like rainwater,
So
right?
you guys have to do both? On the sewage ones, I might want the sewage still.
You know what? When I first started, yeah.
No, I couldn't help it. I had to go like bad, so like fucking I dropped.
The only thing I'm gonna tell you is make sure you're only flushing toilet paper.
No wet wipes, no paper towel.
Okay, they said flushable and then we did flush
Don't
a
listen.
couple of them.
Don't listen to the ones that say flushable. Don't listen.
Okay,
Because
that would've did it.
technically they are, right? They are flushable. It will flush, but it'll plug up the main, and it doesn't say that it won't do that. You know what I mean? It's all in the wording.
Oh man, so it's like literally like one of those that like, oh man.
You can buy kitty litter that says flushable. Kitty litter turns to cement.
I'm not a two-eyed cat, so I know like there's one that's the best kitty litter and like that. Like I don't buy that clay shit's retarded. But like anyway, yeah, I wouldn't flush that anyway. I would.
But a lot of people do, and we've literally had to change sections of the pipe because we can't break through it.
People are close. Like I thought, like I just give too much credit. Basically, I keep having this problem. I just give too much credit that like the simple task would be like I don't have to like look into it, and then it just turns to like if I don't like go through everything, like even this like that was me. Like I wiped my ass. If I knew that, I just would have did the bidet on the.
That's it. But you know what?
Why these guys just fuck me over with that shit, man? Fucking like, why did I write that, man? Like, what
But
shit is that?
so. What I'm going to tell you is, I've never been here before.
Toilet paper and nothing else.
Toilet paper.